Hi there, Turgeon here, bringing you physics from afar. And this is a skill that goes beyond physics. You often have a data set like this where you want to graph multiple columns. You want to have multiple lines, multiple trends on one set of axes. The problem is you often also have this extra data in between that I'm highlighting in blue. So in this case, I actually made up some position values and I calculated some velocity values from that. I just want to graph all three of these velocities on one chart. When you go to highlight everything and then you insert a chart, it's just very convoluted. There's a lot going on. We don't want all of that. I only want the velocity. So there's a simple trick. If I highlight this column, hold down Control. Hold down Control. And then you highlight the stuff that you're interested in. It's really all about this piece here, and there's another trick as well. If I highlight here, now I'm holding Control and I highlight the other stuff. You can see it skipped over that other data, insert chart. And now I'm home free. I can select the different styles that I want. And as you know, in physics, we often choose a scatter. But in the case of these types of graphs, you might choose something different, whatever seems appropriate, and consult your teacher. So again, got a bunch of data. I want three trends on one graph. Highlight the time. In this case, I want that on the x-axis. It still will recognize that as the x-axis. But I want three things on the y-axis. So all of these things all these three things are going to end up on the y-axis. It's going to recognize x-axis, holding Control, insert chart, and I'm home free. Now in this thing, it just arbitrarily chose a column chart. This just happens to have a lot of scatter, but you can see we've got essentially a horizontal line with a lot of scatter, a horizontal line with less scatter, and then an upward sloping straight line. But I can see all trends at once. There's another trick that you might prefer, and I've been noticing students doing this as well. I can just simply copy and paste. I can copy and paste this, and even though these formulas, you can see the formula right here, these are relying on other columns, it's still all in one place, and I can just simply insert a chart this way like you would traditionally do. So this has been Turgeon, showing you graphing from afar.